Money, and a lot of money, so I can get a taxi service outside our village, and I could put our village, on the map. Yes, so I'm not.
Hello, y'all. I'm back in the stream. Because a few of my buddies comment. I don't know what I want to do about that. One more time. Perfect. Okay. Tax money will do you in. You don't want to pay your taxes, or you don't want to live.
Shouldn't be bad.
Nothing wrong with a calculated at all. Turning the laptop. What did you do with the bucket of water I left in your chest? Oh. Okay, now we'll solve this.
Let's see. I hope those net you some coin.
Hey, I'm gonna get off now because you're all playing Medieval Dynasty. I don't have it.
Alright.
Nice talking. Talk to you later.
Later.
Don't feel my fingers.
I almost said, well, that means get the game, silly. But I didn't want to. I didn't want to be rude. I'm just silly like that.
That would have been funny. That would have been funny. Get your ass out here.
How is life?
Hell yeah. Yep, what he said.
He's speaking their dialect now.
Man.
Exactly. Beat the snot out of them.
Man, Dark. Can't play Dark Souls 2, man. I can't read descriptions. My TV is just, the words are too small, man. Can't play this game.
You don't need a book. You don't need words.
Descriptions. Man, that's crazy, man. I've known you for a long time, man. I knew you when I had the freaking big bulky TV, man. Like, that's freaking crazy. Like,
There's a real nip in the air.
You're insane if you think I forget about your existence. She scared the shit out of me. Take note, gentlemen. Don't be too distant from your woman making bread. That affection was at like 60 something. It went back up to like 82.
Ding.
Yep. It took me a bit to figure out what kind of gift to buy, but then I remembered her personality. One of the things she mentioned a lot was like, she looks at the clouds and sees like a shape of a castle. So I'm like, okay, so her soul's kind of poetic. I bought her a bag for poetic soul like people, and it went well.
There you go. Hey. Nothing wrong with it, man.
Get to know your ladies, gentlemen.
I know,
So when
right?
you buy them gifts, it's easy.
Right. Me neither. Not yet.
I want to say, I want to say take your time, not me trying to sound
I
like,
should
one
better
of those
warm
people.
myself up.
No, but you actually do want to take your time when it comes to diplomacy, because when you get engaged, your your flirting options are limited, and you will only you'll only be able to sell and buy to increase the diplomacy. Hmm.
Hmm.
I'm
Yeah, dude. So
so
go around
cold.
the valley, get some coochies wet, and sell some shit, buy some shit. Wait till your diplomacy is like, I want to say near maxed. Cause at cause like after a certain point, it's gonna take so much fucking time. You might as well just get you a woman then. Go
Screw
around,
this.
see which one you want.
I'm freezing.
Hmm.
I'm freezing.
Hmm.
Shoot it.
Hmm.
See, she agrees. Shoot. Shoot the bacon. Oh yeah,
Hmm.
no, fuck that.
Hmm. Well, try going without clothes. Try having no clothes in your inventory, and then saying, "Okay, now I'm going to, go in the
You
snow
gotta do
like this."
nothing.
Or if I get hit by an animal, like it hurts. 75 to 80% of the health gone.
I'm so cold.
You gotta fix
Holy
this.
shit. Hmm.
Mm, there we go. Mm,
Yeah, you do.
It sure is frosty.
Are you winning, son?
mm,
Clay veils, clay this, clay that. Yeah, get you some clay. There's a chance you may find something in clay deposits, something else that's not clay.
You gotta increase that skill. You have a skill to where you can increase your chances. Something. Hmm. You know, it's really difficult. If you play on hard difficulty, you don't customize any settings. And then at the beginning of the game, if you sell your clothes you're wearing on your back, start from there. Yeah, you'll feel it. Oh man. Talk about truly testing your skill. That's what I'm doing right now. It's definitely not easy. But I had more money to work with from the beginning because it sold what I was wearing. So we'll see how that goes. I think so far it was a good investment. For now. Yeah. I know, right? Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. I think it's a proven thing now that Rise Coffee actually does work. Like, I felt like for the longest time I was uncertain. I've been drinking it for like several months now, kind of like off and on, but not really consistently. So here recently, I decided to just not. I know this sounds stupid, but hear me out. So I decided to like not eat for a day because after I got sick or whatever, I was just like not hungry. And then like the next day or sometime soon, I forget when, but I decided to just not eat. I was just like, I'm just gonna drink Rise coffee and play video games, right? So long story short, I drank Rise coffee for about a day, and then like the next day, um, I forget. I don't want to make nothing up, but the point is I can definitely tell on the increase in my energy levels. Like I don't know how the hell I stayed up um, for a whole night and then some, and still was not tired. Like normally I would have been tired, like out, but I think that Rise Coffee actually it kicks in. You just have to like drink it for a day. Like I think it's one of those things to where like if you drink the recommended amount, they say to drink 2 cups per day. And I'm a technical kind of guy, so they say, let's say you have your cup, right? You have to put 2 teaspoons of the Rise Coffee in there, and then get your measuring cup and measure 1 cup of water. That's your 1 cup of Rise Coffee, right? So they say you're supposed to have 2 cups of that per day. But I was doing some research, and some of the founders actually like to drink Rise coffee daily, like throughout the day. They don't just drink the recommended dosage. So what I'm getting at is I decided to try that too, to see, hey, maybe it's not working for me because I'm drinking only 2 cups a day and I'm eating and drinking everything else on my agenda. But I think the Rise coffee just needs to work in my system without the interruption of other foods and drinks. So that's why I decided to drink nothing but Rise for a whole day. And man, like all throughout the day, just drinking coffee, the Rise coffee. Like when I drink mine, I like to dock it up with honey. Like I'll put honey in, honey, cinnamon, and then 1 bag of peppermint tea for each cup, and it's amazing. Just FYI, if you guys like coffee, that's the way to go. I'm not really much of a coffee drinker. I only started drinking the stuff for the health benefits of it. So, but yeah, Rise coffee is definitely where it's at. Just saying. Especially if you add honey to it. Like honey, cinnamon, and then like 1 bag of peppermint tea for every cup. Oh yeah, that's where it's at. Ah, gotcha. But it adds the peppermint flavor though. It adds the peppermint flavor to the coffee. It's nice. That plus the honey and cinnamon. Oh, it's amazing. Well, now you got something new, man. The honey and cinnamon with it. I'm telling you, dude, you won't regret it, bro. Like it's, and then on top, like I get tired easily. Like I don't know what my deal is. I'm 37, but I don't.
I need more cloves. Or some
Yeah, you're
fire.
probably right. Because I don't eat the healthiest either. Like, I don't eat my veggies like I'm supposed to, but I plan on changing it soon. Like, mixed vegetables are definitely where it's at. They're good. Oh, yeah. You know, I actually got rid of my health insurance at my job because I didn't plan on staying there for long. And yeah, I'm out. I can't wait to try this Uber thing to figure out, like, is it really what everybody says it is? I believe it is, especially because I've encountered old people that have told me this. And, like, you can't fake that. These are old people that, like, if it wouldn't work, just looking at them, you know they wouldn't be doing this at their age just to be BSing around. Like, I met this guy that was in his 70s, say he's retired, and he just does this just part time, about 4 hours a day. It pays his bills. I'm just like, yeah. I encountered a lynx the other day. Cute little overgrown cats. I didn't know what a lynx was until I played this game. I looked it up on the internet and go for it. Yeah. Really? Oh, dude, there's this martial artist in the UK that I want to go meet, man. His name is Master Wong. I follow him on YouTube. He does like Wing Chun and crap. The dude is a beast, man. Master Wong. Like if you go to YouTube and you type in Master Wong Wing Chun, you'll find him. That dude, like, you have? Dude, he's a beast, man. Like, he'll do stuff really fast and then he'll explain it. He'll slow it down for you and he'll explain it. Like, he's not like a lot of people out here that try to be big shots and move all fast. Like, he'll move fast and he'll say, now look, what I did was this. You do this, you do that, you punch him right here. Like, he's funny, but he's detailed. Like, he's a funny dude, man. Like, he's funny, but he's serious. He's like, oh, you fucking want to grab me right here? Okay, so when they grab you right here, you grab his hand, you flip his wrist, you fuck his shit up right here in the groin. Like, he explains stuff, but he's funny, and he's funny as hell with the way he says a lot of it, man. Like, he's definitely entertaining. You guys should check him out. Master Wong Wing Chun. Like, I've been watching him now for like, I was watching him back when I was in college. Like, that's when I first found out about him, because I used to go to the computer lab in college and I had nothing to do. By the way, I never graduated college. I failed and I dropped out because, like, at the time, my mom. Yeah, well, see, my mom used to take me to college every day though, because I didn't have a car. And then my brother went to prom. He wrecked my mom's car, so I couldn't get to him from college. So I was like, well, I just gotta fail. So that's when I failed all my classes and crap. And then I told myself I'm not going back to college until I get a car. And then lo and behold, I got a car, but I never went back. But I still plan on going eventually one day, maybe, question mark. I feel like I'm just going to be an investor and just be investing, and I just won't need the college education.
What were you even going for?
I was just going just to be like every other smart little student that wanted to go to college.
Oh yeah, no.
I just wanted to get the prerequisites back then, you know. But now,
save your money, dude.
That was back then when I was dumb, dude. I was dumb, and I just wanted to go to get a college education, and you know how you get your prerequisites in high school done and all that crap, and then you want to further your education in college with no particular career in mind. You just want to master math and history and science and all that crap. I wanted to be that guy, but then later, as I evolved in my adulthood, I learned that was just too much unnecessary. Like, who's gonna do all that? Like, we need to make the money, and we need to make money fast. And I looked into day trading. Day trading, it's where it's at for some people, but for me in particularly, like, the day trading's not where it's at for me. But I mean, maybe one day. But right now, at this point in time in life, you got Robinhood, Acorns, Cash App, SoFi. It's so many ways to invest now. It's crazy. Like, I'm definitely my ultimate dream. Now listen, I know we all gotta work jobs, but I mean, at some point in time, my goal is to become like the ultimate investor, like to be a businessman, and I won't have to do anything but watch my investments, park my money in the right places and watch it grow. You know, protect my funds, have my money be my employee. I want my money working hard for me. I should work hard, you know, my money should work hard for me rather than me working hard for my money. And one day that's going to be a thing for me. I just don't know when or how soon, but one day my money will be my employees. My money will be working hard for me, so I won't have to work hard for it. Yeah. Yep. Ooh. Let's make some 72 torches coming up. Ooh. He says, oh, Rabbit, you finna get it. You don't travel by yourself at night. Ah.
Why you gotta act all tough to that rabbit?
Yeah. I see
Why don't
three
you
or
act
four.
tough to a bear or a wolf or some bandits?
Oh, I tried with the bear. We had a squander, but I ran away, and he caught me. He
I
wasn't
was gonna say,
having
how the
it.
hell did you get away from a bear without
I,
dying?
oh, I got away from one time. I juked it. I hopped on a rock that he couldn't hop up quick enough, and then I ran into a cave. But I busted a left turn so quick he couldn't follow. But I'll tell you about one of my defeats. One time I was running from a bear, and I decided to look back to see how close he was. But little did I know that was the worst mistake of my life. Looking back to see how close he was. Because the
Dead.
minute I look, yes, the minute I looked back to see how close he was, it was over. I saw it's funny because all I saw was I wonder if I was streaming that day. All I saw was brown. I saw brown because that was all
Dog.
the bear taking up the whole screen, and then I just saw red after that. You know what the red is. I think we've all been there.
Oh, you were in first person?
Yeah, yeah, I forget,
Oof.
bro.
You just see the eye color of the bear and you're dead.
Right.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Yeah, right on the
I want
analog
to say
on the
first
D-pad.
person is really good when you're traveling through like thick brush, really woodsy areas. Cause man, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes the bushes do be hiding some dangers, and all the tree branches, they get in the way. You want to see what's directly in front of you. So
Hmm.
first person is good when you're on horseback. Yes, you can.
They're
Just don't
expensive. They're
ask about
like
the price.
4,000 out.
Uh, four.
uh, I saw
Four. Yeah,
some.
I think you want to tell them that price again.
Yeah, I saw some for like four
Those are
thousand,
donkeys.
$5,000. Okay, okay, all
Those
right,
are
all right, all right.
jackasses.
Okay, all right, Dark. All right, all right, all right, all right. I don't, I don't want to hear no more.
Boy,
I don't want to hear no more.
yeah, you don't want to hear no more. If you want to be an investor, you better put your
Oh,
coin and
shoot.
your effort in the
Just
right
blew
place. You get
myself
you a
up.
horse, Mister Investor.
Yep, yep. One
No,
day.
but to even get a horse or a jackass, you need a stable, and it's gonna take some time to get a stable, which requires a lot of farming, but it could be done.
Sticks.
Hmm. You can sneak past them. If you crouch, you can sneak. Just hope they don't actually look in your direction.
They stand on those hind legs, and you better run,
That's it.
boy. You
Yeah,
better
you better
run.
run in that cave. You better run to the farthest part of that fucking mine.
uh, Arrgh.
Pretty
Yeah, you fuckers suck,
much.
man.
Pretty much.
Man,
You
look,
better
let me
cling to
tell
the
you guys a
ceiling.
story, man.
Spider Man.
I found this one. Dark probably knows. I know you know what I'm talking about. You've been playing this game for years. So I was in this one particular area where, like, the bear was chasing a moose, and I'm like, cool, kill the moose. I'll come back later for the meat. Bet, right? So
Oh boy.
I start watching the show, but the moose outruns the bear. So then the bear looks over and sees me. He stands on the hind legs, and I'm like, oh no, I'm out of here. The bear starts chasing me. They play the music. The music changes. There's something about that music scares the hell out of me sometimes. I like it. It's cool music, but it still scares the hell out of me too, because I know what's going to happen. You know?
Get that ass ate.
Yeah. Right.
Yup.
Amazing. I gotta get the hell out.
That's funny.
Nah, but
That's
yeah,
why
I
that's
learned
why I
my
play this
lesson.
game, man.
Yeah, I learned my lesson from trying to watch the show.
You was about to be a part of it.
Yeah, I was.
Oh shit. Oh, that'll last you. Yeah, that'll last you.
Hmm.
Nah, bro, you doing something wrong. You can't be that. You can't be that out of shape. Come on. You're making us gamers look bad.
Hmm. Oh, that's enough torches.
You couldn't take it. It was too much shit to look at.
Hmm.
Where, where is this? Here we are. Hit the bear with that shovel.
I
Actually, you could
just,
sell that iron shovel if you want some money for tools, or at least that's what I would do. Cause when you're at like the start of the game, yeah, it'll net you some good coin. What's the condition of it, and how much would you get from it? Like if you looked at the item itself. Oh, oh yeah, that's bank. You probably get like you're like 500, 400. That's that is from stones to glittery stones.
what is that? Oh, it's me.
Hmm.
Hmm.
You better make like a football player and start juking them. Jump on some shit.
Hmm.
So I'll need 5 stock per thread.
No, man, anybody cross joined earlier. So checked in with him, see how he was doing. Mm-hmm. He joined for a little bit earlier. Let's keep these. Let's get some daisies and chickens. Darn it.
Pizza. Oh, oh. What kind of pizza?
Hmm. That's why. Darn it. Oh.
Just keep running.
He says,
Just
why
keep
is
running.
it
Just keep running.
Ah, darn. He says, just keep running. Why is it
Just keep running.
Don't be like I did. I looked back and I saw all brown, dude. Literally.
He's gonna see white and fangs.
I knew it was a bear. I didn't have to wonder. Why is the
get your
music
ass back
still
in
playing?
Bro, they followed him in his bedroom.
No.
It's gonna be like that Resident Evil 1 intro. The guy looks back, he just fucking dies.
Hey, you said I look like that one cop dude on there. That was hilarious at one time. You sent me a picture of the cop dude on there, man. I don't know who it was. Do you remember that, Dark?
Brother, I do not. Wait, was it
Oh,
when you showed me a fit? When you had like
I don't
a top
remember,
hat and a trench
man.
coat?
I I don't remember it. Probably. Oh, I forgot I sent that to you. Yeah.
I was laughing. I'm like, okay, this dude's got style.
I forgot
What
that was
what
ages.
nigga in that neighborhood dressed like that? None of them.
Not alone, not alone.
And here this guy come out looking like the fucking Undertaker.
I
And
forgot
for
I
what?
sent
Just
that
to go
to
to
you,
church.
man. Yeah, yep.
You actually
Yes, I went to church like that, bro. I was getting all types of weird looks. I never did it again. I mean, I may do it again one day. Just for real.
actually would in the winter
Yeah.
maybe like or autumn when it's cold, but he actually went to church dressed like that. That's crazy.
Yeah. They say come as you are, so I came as I was.
And you were just over here like, how does this look? I'm like, yo, that looks very distinguishable. Brother didn't tell me he was going to church.
Oh,
Holy shit.
whoa, it's a lot of small torches.
Okay, I have enough of that.
I have axes. And I have knives. Oh, so if I hope I have enough to pay these darn taxes. We have to see how far out this line goes. Because I'm curious. Because I have to know. Oh yeah, I'll teach you. Okay, I get it. I got it. I understand now. This is a piece of land.
Wait, she says she thinks she hears thunder? In this fucking heat? Alright, I'll be on the lookout for a change in weather. Philadelphia. It's like far, but like, you never fucking know. Oof. But what pizza?
He saw his pizza.
I've been waiting. Cause pizza
Dude. That sounds good,
is pizza.
dude. Yup.
Pop that sucker in the oven, or just
Yeah.
leave it out. The Louisiana heat will cook it for you. Just put some butter on the floor.
Hey, adventures as a kid. Have you guys ever what are some of the craziest things you guys did as kids?
I don't even want to talk about it.
I'll tell you a few of mine. So just random kid crap, right? We were popular little. Well, we were not always popular. There were three of us. There was me, my
This is a
brother, and
come
my
up story
sister.
already. I like it.
Yes, me, my brother, and sister. Okay, okay. And if I really want to talk proper grammar, my brother, sister, and I. Okay, but I don't want
Oh.
I don't want to talk proper. But anyway, so we all would go around the neighborhood. We'd actually just play in our backyard. We had a wagon, but we didn't have the ghetto wagon. We didn't have the tin wagon. If it's the tin wagon, it's the ghetto one. We had the plastic one, so we had the nice
Oh
one.
shit.
Yeah, the
Oh shit.
plastic wagon.
Yours had color.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, we had the nice wagon, right? So we go
Oh,
pulling each other around the wagon, and we go around making mud pies. We played hide and go seek at night. Like we had to come in when the street light came on. That was the old. So I'm 37, guys. So like yeah. So I go back with my childhood, but when the street light came on, that was the cue. Everybody knew, okay, we got to go inside when that street light comes on. Like my mom had this special whistle, and every time we heard the whistle, I don't know how people do that though. She will put the two fingers in the mouth and do the whistle thing like that.
Like y'all were animals.
Yeah, I can never do that, man.
Holy shit.
Yeah, like yeah.
It's probably one of those things where you just gotta do it. Like, man, let me get these damn kids in here.
Right. So like,
Shit.
yeah, she'd whistle and we'd all like we knew it was time to come in or whatever, right? But let me tell you about some crazy stuff we did as kids. We'll start with outside door activities and then we'll work our way in. So outside activities, just everything we did, all right. We started off in the backyard. We had one of those fenced in backyards, so it was nice wooden fence, protected us from all the little dangers outside the backyard. But yeah, what is she saying? What is she saying? Oh, but anyway, yeah, we'd start off in the backyard. We'd do stupid stuff like we would make, mud pies and just stupid stuff kids would do, right? But we had weird mud pies. Sometimes they were just mud and water. And other times we wanted to add special ingredients. We wanted to add some ants and some other crap. And then we found out how to bake our cookies, our mud pies. We would put them on. Oh my God. I will never do this again, but of course we were kids. We were stupid. We put them on the AC unit. We put them on the freaking fan, on top of the AC unit, like that was the freaking oven for our little mud pies. We made them into we had this weird mixture, and we make it into cookies. We shape them into cookies, and then we put it on the AC unit to let it dry them out. And those were we didn't have, of course, we never ate them, of course, but we always just made them just to feel like we were baking something. But we played hide and go seek, man. I was a little athlete, man. We played freaking basketball. We played baseball. We never really played soccer. We never had a soccer ball. But baseball was definitely a main one. We played a lot of baseball. Neighborhood baseball. I never played for a sports team in school or anything, but we darn sure played baseball in the neighborhood. Baseball and basketball were the two main ones. And then we got a hold of skates. God, I love skates. Not the rollerblades, but the skates. I think the rollerblades are the ones that go four in a row, they're all four in a line, right? Yeah, I sucked at that crap. I couldn't even stand right while being on those. I sucked at that. So, yeah. Anyways, we rode bikes. We skated on roller skates. We played soccer, baseball. No, not soccer. We played baseball, basketball. We went to the park. We go to the store. Occasionally, we'd like to go to the bike shop just to check out all the cool bikes that were way too expensive. It was just a nice thing to dream for them. Yeah, it was a place called the Touring Cyclist. But so what are some outdoor activities you guys did as kids?
I got into trouble a lot.
Tell me about it.
I got into trouble a lot.
Me too, man.
Wasn't really much, cause I had mom was real strict back
Mhm.
then, and sometimes I would like wander off, but with
Hmm. Right.
people that I knew, and then I'd come back home later, and I get in trouble.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Did a bunch of crazy shit with my cousin. It was usually me and my cousin that would hang out a lot. He lived up the street, so it's like, fuck it. Just
Right.
go hang out.
Hmm.
We would sometimes go to different neighborhoods on foot. And definitely when we were younger. I don't know about now. To hell with that.
Right.
Like the one time, we were like teenagers, but the one time him and I, we went to, we traveled all the way up to a supermarket, and it took us, that supermarket, to get there on foot is like 40 minutes. So we went up there, and then we came back, and his main goal for going up there was just to see some white chicks.
Hmm.
And me, I had a fucking bag of coins I wanted to cash in. Came home with a couple bucks.
Right.
Dog. That shit was dumb. And he had a scooter, and I was just on foot.
Ah, dang.
Yep.
Man.
Those genetics really kicked in that day.
I used to have
The athlete genetics really kicked in.
Huh.
Mm-mm.
I used to have so many accidents on bikes, man. Like I was that kid that always skinned his knees up on the bike.
Oh my god.
What?
Dog. Always had Neosporin on his knees.
Yup, I was that kid, man. Oh man, one day, dude, listen, we had this specialty thing in our neighborhood where like the cool kids got really good on their bikes, and they learned how to ride bikes with no hands, and they go cruising down. I swear, bro, they go cruising down the neighborhood on their bikes with no hands, and I wanted to get good at that. I was determined. Skin knees coming up. Well, I had a lot of that. Skin knees, effed up a lot. And then, after so long of a time, I got good at it. So, my point is one day I told my sister, I was like, hey, you can ride on the bike with me, and I can show you how I do the no hands. And she was like, oh, okay. And I was like, okay, cool.
Oh,
So we get on the bike, we start going down the neighborhood with no hands, and it was working at first. He says at first. Yes, at first. Until she started wobbling the road. I knew how to do it and to go without wobbling. Like I knew how to hold myself in place and how to turn it with my knees. Like I knew what I was doing, but she didn't. So she started wobbling the bike, and we started losing control, and we ended up falling. And she skinned her face so bad in 3 spots, both cheeks and the forehead. And oh my gosh, she was crying so bad we had to go home. And ooh, my dad. I had to face Dad. And I got a whooping that day. A whooping I would never forget. Dad didn't play around with whoopings, man. I'm glad I don't get whooped anymore. As a kid, man, if you got a spanking, it was not cute. I resented my parents after spankings, man. After getting whooped, it's like, man, you don't love me. You don't love me anymore.
oh my god. Yeah, we didn't know any better.
Yeah.
But like, So immediate hospital rush for your sister?
No, actually, we shockingly just
Neosporin.
I don't even remember what we did, dude. I just remember I got whooped, and that was the end of it. Like, I got put on a punishment. By God, punishments were so boring back then because we didn't have internet. So like, and then our channel, and if you didn't have an antenna, your TV could only pick up so many channels. And there was this one specific jewelry channel that was just boring as hell. And it made the punishment boring. Like, there was no video games, there was no TV, it was TV, but it was just a boring jewelry channel. It was old ladies featuring jewelry. Of course, as a kid, who wants to watch that, right? We had the most boring. The only thing we could do is we could come out of our rooms to use the restroom. We come out
and go
during,
right back in.
yeah, you go right back in, and we'd come back out for dinner time. Like dinner time, when we were kids, we had to stay at the table till we ate everything they fixed. If we didn't finish everything they fixed, we'd have to go back to our rooms, and we didn't eat for the rest of the night. That's the way that we couldn't just. Of course, as we got older, we started going to the kitchen to help ourselves as we got hungry. But when we were kids, nah. The only time you went in the kitchen, well, for us, was when it was dinner time, breakfast and dinner time. Well, sometimes my mom will make us a lunch. All right, let me tell you guys about my mom. My mom was the sweetest mom. So she'd make us breakfast. She'd make us little pancakes, and she'd cut the little pancakes up in squares. It was just the cutest thing, like bite-sized pancakes. Like, she put butter and syrup on top of little. She made them special. She drizzled like the syrup over the pancakes. And then put the little, she put the little square of butter right in the middle. So they looked appeasing, Made us little, Of course, as we got older, she just started making pancakes. And it's like, hey, I know how to cut them up now, But as kids, we had the little, just the way my mom did things was so cute. Yeah, like. She would, like, when she would make us little sandwiches for lunch, she'd cut them up in 4 little squares. So, like, one sandwich was 4 little squares. Like, aw, this is so cute. Pancakes were cut up in little squares. Everything was bite-sized, She'd cut up our noodles so they weren't long noodles. They were, like, chopped up little noodles. Everything was cute and bite-sized. And then as we started getting older, it's like, hey, y'all know what to do. Like, cut up, right, But I had a good childhood, man. I don't regret my childhood. I had a really good childhood. I had a really good neighborhood I grew up in. We had a little Asian kid down the street. His name was Mason. And he'd come outside to play for about an hour, and he had to go in every day early. When it was broad daylight, he had to go inside the house and study every day.
The stereotype is real.
I didn't understand as a kid why, but as I got older, I understood. His parents were very serious parents, and they wanted him to succeed in school and life and everything, and I'm sure he was successful. But yeah, like, he was the only one that had to go in early. Everybody else stayed outside until the street light came on or longer. But I had an awesome childhood. I loved it. Like, the only thing I hated was the spankings. Oh, I never talked about our indoor activities. So we used to have an activity to where we'd go around catching the house spiders. We had this special little vase. We were some savage little kids. Like, in the basement, I found a way. I had a truck that I called my big-headed truck. God. And I would like tilt the truck face flat into the ground to where it was like at a 45-degree angle. And I would run the truck into the ground like, I don't know, that was my way of cleaning the carpet. Because all the lint would get up on the truck and I would brush off the lint. So that was my way of cleaning the floor. Like, stupid activities. We'd collect spiders into this special vase my dad had. And like, we would, God, we had like 20 something spiders. Our basement was like spider free. It got to the point where we wanted to save spiders as pets. We actually had pet spiders. Like, we saw one particular spider as a baby, and I'll never forget. We wanted to feed it, so we started feeding him ants. And what I found out is this: spiders don't like, your average little house spider. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? The average house spider. They're kind of brown and they're kind of super skinny. They're like they look like weak little spiders. You see one, you just smush it with no problem. Like, threat. Yeah. Well, we caught a lot of those. Well, one day we saw one in a web, and we decided to start feeding it ants. And what they do is how spiders will. Have you guys ever seen a real life spider wrap something up in a web?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were very fascinated by the process. So we would watch the spider like wrap up, whatever, and they don't play around, man. Like, especially if it's a hungry spider, you can tell if it's hungry because it'll run up straight over to it and wrap it up. And then the thing is sometimes the spiders don't eat it right away. Like, they'll wrap it. They'll be in a hurry to wrap it up, but then they'll wrap it up and walk away. Like, okay, I guess they're waiting for it to die, or they're just, I don't know what the hell they're waiting for. But the point is they wait. But then they come back to it later, and it's like they suck all the blood out of it. And then they'll detach it from the web. They'll drop it on the ground, and they'll wait for the next prey to enter the web. They don't actually eat the whole ant. It's like they're like vampires. Like, they'll suck the blood out of it, or the nutrients or whatever the hell they need. And they'll just like, the nutrients, I guess. But yeah, they'll drop it. Like, the spider would, like, it would consume the ant, and then it would drop the ant on the ledge, like, out of its web, and it'll add to its web and just sit there and wait for the next prey. So we would drop it more ants. One day we decided to start dropping it roly-polies to see how it would act. We wanted to graduate from ants. And man, that spider tore that roly-poly up. Like, the whole point is we wanted to see how fast spiders grew, because we didn't know how fast they grew. So we left it in there for several weeks, and it never grew over a period of weeks, shockingly. But over a period of about a month or two, oh yeah, he started getting bigger. Like, okay. So to see a spider actually increase in size, it takes about a month or more to start seeing it get bigger. Like, I think it depends on what kind of spider it is and what it eats. I don't think there's really a set of designated amount of time that a spider can grow. But we were those kids that always played outside. We were never in the house. This is before we had a game system. We were always those kids where, like, we were always outside doing something. Riding bikes, taking walks, walking around the neighborhood, exploring new neighborhoods. We always stayed in our neck of the woods, but sometimes we wanted to venture out to see what the hell was out there. But we don't want to talk about those times where you get chased by a dog as a kid. Yeah, we had those. You're laughing because that happened to you too, huh? Tell me about it. If it happened.
No.
Well, you lucked out. Yo, welcome back. You didn't have to get chased by a dog.
No, I'm wrong. I did, but it wasn't like a big chase.
Yeah.
It was like a little across the street, run down the block and across the street, and then the guy had to come get his dog.
Gotcha.
It was how it happened. She came out the house just like charging, and I got like startled. I'm like, oh my god, that's a pit bull running right at me, and I just fucking ran, and she was like, she started chasing me.
Yeah, pit bulls are no joke.
But she wasn't gonna like attack me. I think she just wanted attention.
Yeah. I like cookie though, man.
Coffee.
Coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Coffee or mint chocolate.
That sounds good. Oh, I had a buddy who introduced me to what was it? Moose ice cream.
What is that?
Shockingly, it was actually good. It's a combination of like I don't remember, but I remember it was good. I know for sure. I think it had chocolate and something. I forget. I don't want to lie to you. I forget what it had in it, but it was good, man. It was mousse ice cream. Mousse chocolate mint, I think. Mousse chocolate mint ice cream.
Holy shit.
Oh, that sounds great.
I used to be a cookies and cream guy.
Nothing wrong with it, man. Not at all. Nothing wrong with it. Darn you. I want all fresh. All the fresh stuff, 100%. I'll take berries. I know what I need. All right, bro. No worries. You know, Dark. I had originally found, I think I told you, I forget, but I had originally found out about this game. I was bored. This is before I talked to you about this game. I was bored and I was looking at PlayStation games, me and Groot. And we were looking at games together, like multiple trailers and crap. And we saw this. And I'm not going to lie to you. At first, I was like, hell no, I'm not getting that game. I was like, no, look at the graphics. I was like, hell no. I was like, I don't know. But in the back of my head, I kept it in mind. I'm just like, well, I don't know. Maybe I'll get it. I don't know. We'll see. So I added it to the wish list. Or at least I meant to. I forget. But the point I'm trying to make is the fact that I did not plan on getting it at first. Or it was a possibility that I might get it. But I was like, I don't know. We'll see. I was indecisive, right? So what's my point I'm trying to make? Well, the point, yes, looks can be deceiving. And, I got a pair. Not only can looks be deceiving, but I talked to you about this game, and I was further convinced to actually get it, and I'm glad that I got it. That's one point I'm trying to make. Definitely glad that I got this game. It was totally worth the money. Like, this is a game to where, like, if they just got a PlayStation 5, they had no games to get. Of course, they could get the PS Plus games for free, but if all those suck and they wanted a really good game, they could get this one game, and this game could last them for the whole year. This is that kind of game that has that kind of potential to where you could really take your time on it. Like, it's definitely a good game that I would suggest to almost anybody.
Even one of my buddies re-downloaded this game to play it with me.
Was it King?
No, it's a different friend.
We don't do yawning around here. You're making me yawn. I'll mess with you. Now what you got? You said he had a buddy.
I was gonna, I wonder if he's gonna like play it stick
Yeah.
around and play it long enough. Because if something bores him, he like
Jets
he
out.
just moves on. Yeah. Or if it
Yeah.
feels remotely boring, like any kind of boredom, he just like, eh. And I'm like, dude, you didn't even give the game a try.
Yeah. I understand why he's like that. I've encountered some friends like that too. They're just like, eh. Well, maybe I'll come back later, bro. It's just not for me. It's like, all right,
Mm-hmm.
that's fine. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you just do whatever makes you happy, man. Ah,
Like that's fine and all, but the thing he also does is like critique the game and make it seem like it's not really worth playing. And I'm over here like, not everyone's gonna think that way, but sure.
hmm. Mm-hmm. I agree. Oh man. Hmm. Oh, not that farming. Okay, I get it.
Hmm. Oh yeah, speaking of ice cream, mousse is pretty much chocolate, vanilla, and Reese's cups, peanut
Hmm.
butter cups, basically. And the way it looks, I guess that's why they call it mousse.
Yeah, probably. Hmm. Yeah. Slow. Yep. I'm sure. Do me one favor. Don't tell me any tips. I'm taking it extremely slow. But what kind you say it is again? I like cookie. Cookie dough's my all-time go-to. I'm a big fan of cookie dough, man. I should have ordered some of that, but my stomach's been acting queasy lately, so I don't need it actually. Pass cookie dough. Yep. I love third person. I can't do first person. I will sometimes though, but it depends on the situation. Yeah. Well, I have no clothes. See, like even in my inventory, I have no clothes. But I got the big backpack though. Oh, I did. Hmm. No, I never have enough. Not in this game. Especially since I have no clothes on. If I get hit by an animal, like it hurts a whole lot. Okay. I was just Yup. Yep. I got them doing it. And then while they're doing that, they have enough food. It's just time for me to get out here and finish my land. Proof, it can be done in the winter, having no clothes. You just have to have the torch, because if I take off the torch, you'll see the cold kick in. Give it a second. should kick in. See, there it is. You know, I did something crazy. I'll do it again just for the hell of it. No clothes in the middle of winter. Gonna go all the way to the deep water. I have the torch out. Even my torch is gonna go out. Hold on. Looking for that deep water. Apparently I can't find the deep water. Hold on. I'm just trying to find some deep water. I want to show you what I'm talking about. I think it's just gonna have to be all the way near town. I'm just doing this just to prove a point. Hey, little guy, I'll come back for you. I'll get you now. Oh, resource storage. Okay, this is where it's at. Hold on. I have the torch on. Run all the way out here, and the torch goes out. And let's see how cold I can get real quick. Watch. Look at the cold meter.
Cold.
See that cold meter going up? That cold meter is steady going up. Yeah, one day I wanted to see how far it would go while I'm in the cold. And it went up quite a bit. It got all the way towards the end. That's my point. It could actually go all the way up towards the end of the cold meter. Like, that was crazy. And I'm still out here in it. It's still ticking up. Yeah. He's taking an ice bath, that's all.
There's a real grip in the air.
I just want to prove a point. I just want to show how high that frost meter can go. I need to get out of here in a minute before. I should have brought some plantains with me, actually, to do this. Yeah. But I have a resource storage right here. I could finish that project in a second. I'm gonna try to hurry up. Just to hurry up and prove a point. Alright. So as you see, that cold meter is steady going up. Just want to show you how far I could get. Well, it looks to me that it maxes out at about 75%. In the middle of the number one, it's in the winter. Well, number one, I have no clothes. I have no clothes. It's in the winter, and it's nighttime in the winter. So yeah, number one, no clothes. Number two, it's winter. Number three,
It's biting cold.
I'm in the middle of a freaking puddle of water. Like, oh crap, fish. I don't know. Well, damn it. No, I just can't kill him with an axe. Yeah, because I should have hit him. Anyway, you get the point. The point is yeah, something like that. But anyway, there we go. I proved the point. You get the point. But yeah, my guy is running around without clothes right now. I'll eventually get him there. Eventually. That's not my goal right now. I'm not worried about it. I'll be alright. As long as I have this torch, I'll be cool. That's why I craft a bunch of torches. I have like, what, 38 on me right now. Alright, time to go back to what I was originally doing. I just wanted to prove a point. Having no clothes, it can be done. Even if it's winter, even if you're in the middle of a lake, you could still survive if you have the plantains or health potions or whatever you use for health. But anyway, back to what I was doing over here. Oh yeah, let's check these. I love it. And here in a few, I'm actually going to shut up for a while, man. My voice is killing me. I'm going to drink some rice coffee. Yep, me too. Always the foxes, from what I've seen. I've actually seen the foxes kill them. Hmm. Okay. £15 of axes. Okay. mushrooms. I almost did last night. I actually have suffered some fatalities from trees. It's been hilarious. A few times it shocked me because they fell the wrong way. It doesn't happen much anymore because I know what I'm doing now, but
I should have put on something warmer. I should better warm myself up. It's biting cold.
Nothing wrong with it.
There's a real nip in the air.
I'll keep that in mind. Or you could always make your own pizza like I did. I bought some flour. Of course, water is free, but I like bottled water, so it's not free for me. But I bought some bottled water, some flour, some pepperonis, some of that shredded cheese, Oh yeah, I went ham. Pepperoni pizza. But then sometimes I want pepperoni and sausage. I didn't do the sausage, but I did make a pepperoni before. I made a couple. I think you'll be good at it. Just you mix some flour, water, add some oil to it. Once you mix the flour and oil in really good, then you have to add some oil to it. So not a lot. You only need like a teaspoon or a tablespoon, maybe 2 tablespoons. No, you don't really need 2 tablespoons, but you could add some, water, flour, oil, mix all that in. Well, you want to mix the water and flour really good first. After you mix the water and flour really good, then you add a little bit of oil so that can make it not so clumpy. Because it's really sticky. It'll stick to your fingers and everything. But then you add the oil, it's not going to stick to your fingers as much. Kind of what happened. Oh, yeah. Dang. Your life sucks. Um, your character will be okay. Did he die from it or did he survive? Yeah, I get that. Mm. Nothing wrong with it.
There's a real nip in the air.
Mm. Mm. Well, that bear trap is 2 stars. Oh, that's fine. Nothing wrong with it. Got to check them on in, see how they're doing. It's good. Darn sure don't go hungry here. Don't go hungry around here. There we go. No.
It sure is frosty.
Well, I'm gonna quit talking so much. I think I've talked enough today. I'm gonna go drink some, be awkward, drink olive oil a little bit, honey, and then make this rice coffee. No, really, I found out that like 1 or 2 tablespoons of olive oil will help your throat. Like if you
I'm
take like
freezing.
2 teaspoons of olive oil, drink some honey, like about 2 teaspoons of olive oil, 2 teaspoons of honey, and then drink something hot, like some hot tea or hot coffee. Helps a lot, crap ton. Yeah. So I'm gonna go do that and quit talking so much. So, oh yeah, I'll be right here. I'll be right here.
I should better warm myself up.
Hmm. Oh. Well, I'll quit talking once I get all this together first. I forgot. Oh, I don't know. That's a good question. Oh wait, planks. I actually did that experiment. Planks almost. It's crazy at how it costs the same material to make both. Like 1 log to make 2 planks, or either 1 log to make 4 firewood. You would think that you would get more for the firewood, but you get more for the planks. The planks sell for 2 coin per plank. Nothing wrong with it. I was the. I get it. Oh, excuse me. I get it. 100%. I most definitely get it. I was there too. But right now, I need to get some HP because I'm about to die. Nope. Nothing wrong. We have to start this storage. We're getting tired. Yes. Daisies. Good that I got all these wood here. Next, dandelions. Oops. Let's keep those ones. This one time.
There's a real nip in the air.
Hmm.
I need more. more cloves. Or some fire. Should have put on something warmer.
Oops.
I need more cloves. Or some fire. I'm so cold. It's biting cold. legs hurt. There's a real nip in the air. That's not a real job. Bravo! Good job. Good job.
Welcome back. Okay. That's good, man. Huh. I'm trying to get things settled here in the game, and then I'm actually gonna go and do as I said I was gonna do for my throat to get some. What do you call it? Honey, olive oil, and make a cup of iced coffee. That's my plan to do later. Mm. Oh man. Oh, what do you know? Groot's home. Okay. I have no idea. She normally hops on here every day. Let's see here. Just remember, I promise I'm not being rude. My voice really is a thing. So, just FYI. I'll talk to Groot a little bit when she gets here, but she understands too. Dude, they're cracking hard on this P. Diddy dude, man. He's all over the internet. Like, some of them are funny, man.
I
Like,
like the new Fantastic Four meme.
I haven't seen that one, man. I saw one that said like Call of Booty instead of Call of Duty, and it had the instead of him holding a gun, he was holding a thing of like gun, like baby oil, like for the gun, like Call of Booty. Like man, they're cracking on this dude so hard.
Dude, I gotta send you this shit that my friend sent me.
Drew,
that shit.
Let me send you my number, bro, on PlayStation, man, because you got the old number, the 276 number. That still is my phone number, but the issue is that my phone, it won't turn on. Even if I fully charge it, it's still a black screen. It won't turn on. So I gotta take it to the. I gotta just take it to. Well, I gotta take it to the phone store to get it repaired, but that's right now. I don't have a car, so I can't go there. I could Uber there, but I'm not gonna Uber there just to take it there. I'll just wait till I get a car
and then
again.
Go back.
Yeah, so, or the one day I'll just use my sister's car to go there. But the point is I don't have the funds to do it right now. But I do have another phone. I'm just going to send you my phone number there, man. Actually, here, let me connect with you on Discord, bro.
That works.
What is your Discord? Add a friend. Find friend. Add friend by username. Okay. Just send me your Discord or say it out loud, whatever you want to do. Heads up, I do have the stream on. Chat audio is on, so if you don't want to say it out loud, I get it. Or I can just mute the stream, or you could message me on PSN, or I can just sing you mine. It doesn't matter, however you want to do it, man.
Alright.
How can I?
I'll add you on Discord, and then we can go from there. P. Diddy. Like, P. Daddy.
Messages blocked from stream?
No, you can still send me messages on, no, I'm not saying you have to comment on my stream. I'm saying, like, send me a message.
No, I'm saying, like, will it show up on stream?
No, it shows up as a fuzzy blot, like, here, let me just hit